And we're back to learning Inkscape in a year, day 14. Let me show you the different color modes that we can use to adjust the color of our objects. For that we yet again create a simple rectangle. It has a blue fill, and then we go to Object, Fill and Stroke. We are under Fill, Flat Color. I've already shown you all of that in the previous tutorials. And right here we have a drop down. By default that should be set to HSL. And if we close the drop down here for the color wheel, you can see these sliders. So this hue, saturation and lightness, and below we have the alpha channel A, already talked about that in the last video. And you can adjust the colors like that. So lightness obviously makes it brighter or darker, saturation gets rid of the colors or adds more, and the hue is the general tone that you want to use. And when you use the wheel now, you can see this actually just a different way to adjust these sliders. So a rotation is simply the hue, and then the circle inside on the left makes it darker, on the right makes it brighter, and in center up and down this is then the saturation, and depending on where you drag it, it's a combination of the three. Again, this is only active by default, or at least it should be, but when you use the drop down right here, you can also change that to different color modes. For example, HSV is also a color wheel, but not all of them have a color wheel. HSV in this case simply replaces the lightness with value, but it's the same principle as RGB, red, green and blue. And you can see there is no color wheel for that option. There's also print colors, CMYK, cyan, magenta, yellow and black. HS, LUV and CMS, I've never used these to be honest, but they all work the same way. One more thing, we have the actual hex code for the colors that we use, so all colors can be described using 6 values, and in this case we actually have 8 values because the hex code is simply the RGB. But we have an A attached, so these are the last 2 values given here, and they define the alpha channel. So that's the opacity, transparency. And we pick a color. You can see we have our hex code, and if I just mess with the A slider, you can see how the last 2 values change while the others stay the same. And this is how you can use the different color modes in Inkscape. I hope this video was helpful, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.